Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for another collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. We are healing and building on this channel. If you're new here, hopefully you stick around. And if you are returning, thank you for your love, your support, your likes, your follows, your shares, your referrals, your private readings, all of the above. And if you would like a private, check out the description box below. All of our links are in one link. Our website, donation links, our Soul Rebel Nation social media links, everything is in one link for your convenience. All right, we always close out with 2 yes or no questions, so make sure you stick around to the end of the reading for that and focus on those throughout the read. Okay, so during my pre-shuffle, I heard rejection is God's protection, but I also saw the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. So I don't know if you guys are going in to a new commitment after being guarded, after healing from something that put you through a lot. But it seems like y'all could very well be healing from a toxic relationship when you're being presented with a new opportunity. So if you are experiencing some type of rejection or breakup, or you have in the recent past, whatever it is, and look at this shit, I cannot make it up. It's still here. And this is the type of shit that make me say I love my job. Y'all see me shuffling these cards. There's no way I could have did that. Oh my God. Like I said, 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups. So y'all are healing from something toxic. And you got somebody that's going to come in and offer love. Could be a water sign. Could be a Leo. Could also be a fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. It really doesn't matter. So we're gonna see what comes out, because that was just too much confirmation. Oh my God. Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe, thank you for shielding us in the seamless miracle cool of healing light. We call all of our energy back to us now, and may any energy that is not ours be returned to its rightful owners. Calling on Archangel Michael to cut course from any low-level energies and entities trying to siphon my self-order collective energy. May all monitoring spirits go deaf and leave eyes, go blind. So be it, and it is so. Ashe and amen. All right, y'all. We're going to pull from the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot tonight, and we'll clarify with some oracle. And like I said, we'll close out with our yes and no questions. So we have the 8 of Pentacles that came out first. You guys could be working. You could be focused more on your job right now. You could have put in a lot of work in this relationship that you had to walk away from. Let's see what's clarifying that. The Justice card. Yeah. So like I just said a few seconds ago, it seems like y'all are going to be getting some new offer after having to walk away from something that was toxic. Something that took a lot for you to heal from. Could involve a Libra with the Justice card here. The scales are about to be balanced. So if you've been working hard, if you put in a lot of work in regards to love, and I just saw 333 on the timer, so confirmation. It's like your spirit guides, your ancestors, and angels, they are about to balance these scales for you. So let's clarify this Justice card. 3 of Cups. So it's going to be a need to celebrate. This could have also been a situation that involved a third party. But I feel like a lot of y'all have been doing a lot of work. And if you've been literally like working a lot, maybe it is a need for you to find some time to play. All right. We have the 5 of Swords. So y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was very toxic. You could have people that are upset because you're celebrating. If this was a third party, I feel like you're going to get justice in this situation. I feel like a lot of y'all may have, yeah, this is what I'm picking up on, because I know this is about rejection. So even though I do feel like y'all are needing to celebrate and move out of the energy of working so fucking hard, I feel like you put in too much work in this relationship. And then the justice was found when you decided to walk away because you found out it was a third party with the 5 of Swords here. This was somebody that wanted to argue and keep you in a hot and cold runner chaser type of dynamic. This person had no problem arguing with you and communicating recklessly to get their way. You understand? Could have been an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But like I just said, there's some type of balance that's needed here between work and play. All right? And I do feel like that balance is going to come in. could come in by the way of a wish fulfilled. We got the star card here. And so we got two major arcanas. Again, listen, this is giving me yesterday's read. Those readings, or was it yesterday when I pulled out the tarot? I think it was. Anyways, it's giving the same type of energy because these are in the same placements here. So you are going to be getting some type of wish fulfillment that is going to bring balance and justice to your life. Could involve an Aquarius, okay? There's blessings that are coming in for you and things that you wanted to manifest that are going to be coming in. Yeah, and it could very well have something to do with you balancing your emotions. With the Queen of Cups, y'all have been focusing on yourselves. And maybe that's what it is. You know, sometimes when we work too hard, we tend to neglect other areas of our life. And I keep telling y'all, I feel like right now the energy is very much guiding us to work on self-care, self-love, pouring into ourselves, not giving from an empty cup, walking away from situations where there's not an equal give and take. So yeah, and look, the card of rejection is here. So this is why I love my job. Because I channel these titles before I go live and then they come out in the reading. So yeah, I feel like somebody has rejected someone. You decided to focus more on yourself, your own cup, to fill your own emotional stability, and somebody is feeling left out in the cold. Somebody is feeling rejected. The additional message, yep, 6 of Swords. You definitely walked away from a situation. If you look at the card closely, there's choppy waters here and more calmer waters there. And there's also a person stirring the boat. You're the person that's sitting down. You could have children. This could be your inner child that's sitting next to you. Take it how it resonates. This is somebody that is walking away from a situation that was very detrimental to their well-being. Y'all went from the 5 to the 6 of Swords. So like I said, this is somebody that wanted to communicate very recklessly. Could have involved a third-party situation. And you decided that it was imbalanced and you were going to take your emotions back, take your power back, and try your I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's like you decided to try again elsewhere. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you knew that you would get better if you left this situation behind because it was very toxic. Yeah. And this 6 of Cups, no, it's not 6 of Cups. The 6 of Swords is showing me that somebody else is coming in to protect you. That's basically what the card is showing. And, you know, we can look at this as being angelic support. I have been talking, you know, a lot about y'all having ancestors and, you know, a lot of people on the other side that are assisting you. But this, I feel like, is a new person. I feel like it's a new love. I feel like it's somebody in your energy that is like, oh, word, this person didn't see you as, you know, is giving another man's trash is another man's treasure type of energy here. And I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words, but you're about to get a wish fulfilled, and it's by way of you walking away from something else. You had to reject something else. Y'all got 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles here. This is going to be a big change for you. So let's see what the overall energy is. The Fool. Yep. So Spirit is saying take a risk. Move forward. Take a risk elsewhere. Get out of your comfort zone. A lot of y'all have decided to leave this situation in the past. You don't want to take these burdens, this baggage, this, you know, feeling of being played, because I really do feel like there was a third party here. I feel like somebody put you in a situation where you had no other choice but to choose you. And you did. All right? So let's pull from the messy deck. It's not wanting to shuffle. I haven't used these cards in a while. And I just saw the tables have turned. So the tables have turned. Yeah. Somebody may be watching you from fake accounts. Especially if you have been in no contact or have this person blocked. If they have no other way to watch you, they finding a way. Okay? All right. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. I'll take them though. Somebody saying, stop playing with me. You know you want this. Whoever this person is that you moved on from, they are having a hard time accepting the fact that you don't want them. You may have been dealing with somebody that has a very big ego. Hidden enemy or agendas. And they had people around you that were competition. Hidden enemies, copycat energies. And this person could have very well also been a hidden enemy. All right? I am better than you. Yeah, jealousy. Like I just said, people who are jealous. So there was envy, animosity, hidden agendas, and people around you that may have thought that they were better than you. You could have been sleeping with the enemy for some of y'all, to be honest. This person is comparing you to other people. Now that you've walked away, they could be comparing this third party to you. The truth is better than a lie. This is somebody that could not be honest. They didn't want to be honest with you. And you would have rather them told you the truth, but they'd rather put you on a third party and put you in the energy of gaslighting to make you feel like you're making the shit up. All right? I wish they were mine. Eyes on your person. So, like I said, you had hidden enemies or agendas. This could have been somebody around you that knew that you were with this person and they wanted them for themselves. Your person could have cheated on you with somebody that you knew. That came out in another previous reading. I would suggest to go look at the channel because somebody did have a karmic relationship and this person stepped out with a person that they were mutually involved with or friends with. Okay? This is unfamiliar territory, new situation or mindset. So whoever this person moved towards, it's something that's different for them. But this person is already claiming him. He's my boo, my man. So if this is a feminine or a masculine energy, this third party is claiming this person. And look, breakup. So like I said, y'all moved away from this person. And now they're moving into unfamiliar territory with whoever this karmic is. You could also be moving into unfamiliar territory with whoever this person is that's coming in to help you move forward. I just want to take my time in it. Ooh. So whoever this new person is, I feel like they're going to be willing to take their time. And now I'm hearing, I should take your time, what's the rush? Ooh. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Y'all was dealing with a mutt. Somebody that betrayed you. Yep. This person knows they betrayed your trust. And it's crazy because I almost named this reading something about trust. Like I can no longer trust you or something like that. That came to me before I heard the rejection. So this is somebody that they did too much. It's like they betrayed you to the point of no return. And they know that it would take a lot for you to regain or for them to regain your trust. But they do want your forgiveness. Cut the deck, baby, on the way. This could be somebody that cheated with a third party and got them pregnant for some of y'all. Or they're claiming this person's kids or taking care of somebody else's kids. Take it out, resonate. And you're dealing with somebody that has alcoholic issues. This could be somebody that is abusing liquor. This person could have, started drinking heavily after y'all broke up. This person could, have already had those issues before you came into the picture. But it seems like they're drinking a lot. Okay? Let's get a few cards from the Kipper deck. Mature man. So y'all got a mature masculine coming in. That's the justice. That is the justice. So after dealing with this person that wanted to put you in the third party, you got somebody mature that's coming in. And this could be something that happens by surprise. With message of concern, you could also have this past person that wants to come in and gaslight you. I said that. But look, mature woman came out. We got a couple here, y'all. We got a couple here, y'all. It's giving the power couple. This man want to give this woman the world, baby. So, like I said, even though you've been rejected or you may have sensed this breakup as some type of rejection, it was protection and a blessing at the same time because Spirit was protecting you from somebody that was obviously unstable. They weren't stable enough for you emotionally. They didn't know how to communicate. They were a hidden enemy. This is somebody that put you in a third party and lied to you because they didn't want to tell you the truth. Because they knew if they told you that they were fucking around with somebody else that you would have left. But you figured it out anyway and you decided to leave because you're too mature for this shit. Alright? Yeah. Main female. There go the third party right there. And I feel like this third party is in competition with you too. We've been picking up on copycat energy a lot lately. Not even just myself, but I've been hearing other readers talk about it on TikTok. As well as threads. So there is a third party that this person put you in competition with it's like you may not even known about this person, but they knew about you. And this person is comparing themselves to you. They think they better than you are. They probably came in and tried to act like you. And they took this person from you because they had their eyes on your person ever since you've been with them. Yeah, they wanted this person. Your ancestors could have been concerned that you weren't going to leave this person behind. You may not have seen this shit for what it was right away. You may not have seen the truth. You know what I mean? Because this person was lying to you so well. Yeah, this person was wasting your damn time, though. With the thief card here, this person was wasting your time. And like I said, they are mud. So I really feel like, yeah, adjudication came out and it flipped in a reverse. So it was like you were not getting what it was that you were deserving in this situation. So Spirit is bringing in karmic justice. Period. Let's clarify this mature lady. Sudden wealth. So not only are you getting somebody to share your life with when it comes to love, you also get more money. I told y'all the last reading was giving the money and the honey. This one is giving the same energy. Like I said, this mature woman and man, I feel like it's a power couple. I do. What's the additional message? That's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take them. We got message, thoughts, and distant horizons. In the near future, y'all are going to receive a message from this masculine. Now, don't get me wrong. You do have somebody from your past that's here, and they could reach out to you in the near future as well. But let's hope that it's more of this mature man's energy. I do feel like you have somebody that wants to come in and gaslight you because they see that you're moving on. But we got gift here. I feel like this new person is this blessing. And it's coming in the near future if it hasn't already. Ooh, come in for y'all. Thoughts is 16. Gift is 17. That's alignment. Let me see what else we got here. 5, 6 with the mature man and woman. I think that's it. Nope, 5, 6, 7 because we got message. So I do feel like the message that's coming in is from this new person. The mature man is the number 5. Yeah, and you have had some expectations that may not have panned out in your highest favor. You may have thought that this past person that you were with was going to be somebody that you ended up with long term, or, you know, you had high hopes from this past relationship, right? So you could be going into this new one with some jaded type of perspective, you know, about love a little bit. You're still healing. Again, we got the 9 of Wands as your energy in the pre-shuffle. So I do feel like this person is coming in while you're healing from rejection or rejecting somebody or walking away from a situation. All right? But that doesn't mean that you can't get what it is that you deserve. And now I'm hearing that damn Usher song again. Baby, let me love you down. There's so many ways to love you. So somebody about to come in and love you down. Meanwhile, you're walking away from somebody that was wearing a mask. Shout out to the person viewing live. Please don't forget to hit the like. It's obviously resonating because you're still watching. I love to say that to y'all because y'all will sit here and watch me and refuse to hit that like button. And that just lets me know that you're monitoring my page. It's weird. So hello, monitoring spirit. You're probably the person that's gaslighting this collective. All right, we got paradise here. So it looks like y'all are moving into a situation where somebody is going to be a more playful energy. Like I said, you're moving away from somebody that was wearing a mask. This person put you in a third party. They was hiding truths behind your back. They was lying to your face. And it seems like whatever's coming in for you is going to be very playful. And that card came out in our previous reading too. It's a need for y'all to feel the energy of love before this rejection. What did it feel like to be in love with somebody that didn't hurt you? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure this wasn't the only person you've ever been with. But whoever this new person is, whether you guys are old or not, because y'all are coming out as very mature, it's still going to be playful. It's still going to be a oneness and a mutual bond. You're going to enjoy each other's company. Okay? Some of y'all could be going on vacation with this person too. Let's Take a Trip kept coming out in our last reading. But it's because y'all walked away from a narcissist. And that's why you still have this guard up. Y'all were dealing with a self-absorbed narcissist, and it was a one-sided situation. And like I said, we do have thoughts here and messages. So this person may try to come in and love bomb you because they know that you're moving towards a better option. That has been a repeat message. Do not fall for the smoke and mirrors. If this person comes back in and they haven't changed, why would you forgive them? Yeah, because they still in third-party energy. This person wants to come in and seduce you. Usher, seduction. We did a whole reading on that a few weeks ago too. This is somebody that they fall too easy to temptation. And I just reposted a post about temptation on Instagram. It said temptation is everywhere. If you can't come with discipline, I'm not the one for you, or something like that. And that's the truth. It's like, why would you want to be with somebody that got a wandering eye, and if the next man or woman come rub up against their arm, they're ready to go fuck? You feel what I'm saying? Like, no. We're not dealing with people who want to put us in third parties because they want to go hook up with something that they feel like is attractive because they can't handle their fucking loins. We are mature over here. Selective and celibate. I'm going to keep saying it because we don't give our bodies to everybody. So you were dealing with somebody that didn't mind giving themselves to multiple people outside of you. And they still in that same fucking energy if they come back in. This person is a narcissist. They just want your energy. And they had you feeling like you weren't enough for them. This person wanted you to feel a lack of confidence. That's why they put you in competition with other men or women. That's why when the next person came and gave them some type of attention, they were willing to take it and not give a fuck about your feelings. They did not care. They have very much so a big ass inflated ego. This is somebody that also has a lack of confidence within themselves. So when people give to them, that gives them confidence. They don't have self-confidence like you. You don't need somebody to tell you that you're beautiful or handsome because you already have that love within yourself. This is somebody that needed that type of shit from everybody around them. Shout out to everybody if you're on live again. I appreciate it if you would hit the like. If you're watching, thank you very much for your support. So, you're dealing with somebody that wanted you to be jealous of other people. And meanwhile, whoever this third party is that they put you in competition with is actually jealous of you. Yeah, and that's the fucking truth with the sword and the rose. And I feel like y'all saw that shit for what it was and you decided to move on. You did. You were dealing with a snake. Yeah, this shit is over. The Grim Reaper is here. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So you've decided to move on from this person who wanted you to chase them. They wanted you to chase them. Okay? This is somebody that wanted you to be codependent on their energy. That's why they put you in competition with other people. They wanted you to feel like, oh, I need him or her. Why does he want her or him over me? And it was all because they are insecure as fuck. They have a fear of abandonment. They didn't want you to leave them, so they put you in competition with other people so that you wouldn't leave. Meanwhile, you don't have them type of issues, so you left their ass. Now they sitting there like, oh my God, I didn't want it to end like that. I actually wanted them to stay. Well, why are you playing mind games, dumbass? 22 on the timer. This person was not bringing balance into your life, and they're very unbalanced they damn self, which is why they wanted you to chase them. This person was a damn snake. The card itself literally says everything I just fucking said. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. This person put you in competition with another woman or man. 2244 on the timer. And I believe that number has to do with exploring your options and not just picking the first thing that comes across your fucking eyes. So like I said, this is the type of person that if they see it's like the shiny new object, they gonna go run after it. They like whatever's new. They get bored easy. You were dealing with somebody that just had a very non-committal energy, okay? And now that you're moving on, and we do got the boat out of two different decks because we got the distant horizons here. The card says, moving on, closure issues, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. So this person may have closure issues with you, but I feel like you don't have closure issues. And as soon as you move on from this situation, if you haven't already, you're going to get what you need. That's why Spirit is saying, come on, the distant horizons, this person is coming in with a gift. The gift is this new person. That's the blessing that's coming in for you. So it's a need for you to be lighthearted because things are coming to light. So right now, what you're going through is a process of adapting. You're having to change your mind. You're having to believe in the fact that you do deserve love and that you did not deserve this person to put you through all the shit that they put you through. You deserve a better option. So allow yourself to heal. And I really feel like that's what's happening. Y'all are healing when this new person comes in. That's why that 9 of Wands came out. That's the wounded warrior. That's somebody that's healing from their past. And that y'all could very well have a wall up. You could very well be a little, you know, a little standoffish. You could have a wall up. 24 on the timer. That number came back. But you got boundaries for a reason. And it's because you've been in situations with people who did this shit. So, the overall energy, oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. And I gotta pick it up because the card that I needed fell. Hold on, y'all. Damn, I don't like getting up on camera. The card is ascending. Ascending. Y'all have transcended these obstacles that you had to experience with this person. that was very toxic and narcissistic. You had to heal from that shit. You had to learn from it. So like I said, you're changing, you're adapting, you're moving forward. But what you don't understand is this moving forward is expanding you and putting you in a new phase. And it also says that you're preparing for a union. So again, rejection is protection and it's a blessing. So Spirit is protecting you from whoever this person is that you moved away from. This narcissist that tried to put you in competition with somebody that can't even sit next to you. Let's be fucking real. This person that they cheated on you with or put you up against is somebody that wanted to be you. As soon as they saw this person with you, they wanted this person. They probably ain't have no eyes for this motherfucker until you got with them. So what that goes to show is you were the person that was pouring all the energy and light into the situation. And I'm guaranteeing you, ever since your energy been gone, the shit ain't been the same. Because this person was feeding off your energy. That's what narcissists do. They have a main supply, and then they have a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. And chances are this person knew that you were about to leave them because y'all found out about this shit whether this person told you or not. You found out the truth. And as soon as this person realized that you were going to move on from them, they started giving more attention to these third parties. And whichever one of them bit the bait was who got the main supply position after you decided to reject this motherfucker. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what they do. And if this was somebody that y'all know, because that's what I picked up on, this person was talking shit to this person well before you got out of this situation. They was going to this person telling them all kinds of shit that was going on in your relationship. Oh, well, I do this and it's never enough for him or her. And all I do is try and did it. Yes. So this person is eating this shit up like, oh my God, I can't believe that you buying her this and you doing this for him and they don't love you. Well, I would treat you better. Meanwhile, this person is being a fucking demon to you because they're cheating to you. They're not being honest. They're lying to you and you don't even know it. You at home being a husband or a wife. You in a relationship giving your all. Like the last reading. And this person is setting up shop in a whole nother situation. 27 on the timer. That's what y'all were dealing with. Look, I can't make this shit up. Ulterior motives. Period. This person had a fucking ulterior motive. Someone may be getting close to you with hidden agendas. Like I said, either the person you were sleeping with, because we got hidden enemies right here, and it fell on top of that card. Hidden enemies or agendas. Is that not what the fuck this card is about? So either the person that you were sleeping with or somebody that was around you wanted your person and they were getting next to you so that they can get this motherfucker. Or this narcissist was getting close to you to keep you bound to them. They wanted to keep you stuck in a narcissistic cycle. Yes. Push and pull. I can't make this shit up. The push and pull in the relationship causes emotional instability. That's exactly what the fuck they did. They had you in competition with other people so that you are on that runner, chaser, flight, or flight bullshit, and they were causing you emotional instability. And I'm going to keep telling y'all, that shit will kill you because it causes inflammation in the body. Now, whoever this person is watching you. We got fake accounts already. That was the first card that flew out. This person is keeping tabs on you. They are. And I feel like whoever they moved on with is also doing the same thing. They're all keeping tabs. They all want to know what's going on. And this shit could be exposed publicly. So, again, if this is somebody that put you in a third party, especially with somebody that you know, this third party is somebody that you know, or the third party knows you, this shit is going to be exposed publicly. Whether this person wants to know or not. Look, hidden truth. Period. The truth is coming to the fucking light. Everything that happens in the dark is coming to the light. Facts haven't been revealed yet. Not the full facts, but y'all are going to find out. This person walking around acting like they okay, but they really sitting on pins and needles and walking on eggshells because they know you know the truth. They know that you figured out that they had ulterior motives. And this is either this person or this third party or both of them. They could both be sitting around like, oh my God, she figured us out. He figured us out. They know about us. This person is trying to act like they being strong, but they really not. They putting on a face. Again, the mask came out. This person is wearing a facade. It's a whole persona. You could be bridging differences with people around you right now. You could be coming together with folks that have different cultural beliefs than you. You know, either way you look at it, I feel like y'all are growing from this situation. All right, what is the overall energy? Don't forget to focus on your 2 yes or no questions. We're about to close this reading out with some angel numbers and a message from this true love that's coming in for y'all. I thought that was a card. Nope, they said put it back. Okay. We got bad influence and jealousy issues. I told y'all this person was jealous of you. I told you. Y'all could have been sleeping with the enemy. But I also feel like, again, because this person likes so much attention, like narcissists do, that people being jealous of the relationship just stroke their ego even more. It's like this person got off on people looking at the both of y'all, or looking at them like they were somebody to be wanted. Like I said, I really feel like because y'all are the more high vibrational of the two, that y'all make this person look better. And that happens. I mean, like, JD must have got a lot of coochie after being with Janet Jackson. Think about it. He is not cute, but she is amazing. So I'm pretty sure there were people that was like, ooh, if Janet want him, I want him too. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's crazy people in the world like that, y'all. Jealousy may have been affecting your relationship, and I really feel like it was third parties. People who seen this person as a catch because you caught them. And that's just that. Bottom of the deck, love triangle. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this fucking shit up. I can't make it up. And I didn't look at it. Y'all didn't see me look at this shit. A hidden emotional entanglement is present. This person was fucking with somebody behind your back, and they probably know you. Like, this shit is, oh my God. I hate doing these readings, y'all, but I have to do what spirit gives me. I have to pull cards on whatever comes out. We do have a true love here. We do have somebody that has mutual feelings coming in for y'all. But it's definitely after you walked away from this shit. I told y'all when I seen that 3 of Cups, it was a third party situation. And it's right here. That's the overall energy of this reading. You rejected this person because of a third party. They hid a third party. Instead of telling you the truth that they'd rather be single or in a poly, you know what I mean? They hid this person. This person that's coming in said you smell good. Now, you got somebody that you're manifesting that's never going to lie to you. And that's what you need. Somebody that's going to be honest. They said, I promise to be honest. Come on, spirit. So it's going to be a need for you to not run from this connection when it comes in. And like I said, I feel like y'all still got to guard up. And you got a reason to. Look at what the fuck you've been through. This person is not going to be able to hide how they feel about you, though. And they said it feels so right. And I told y'all when this mature man and woman came out that I felt power couple. Look, yeah. Y'all are going into a healthy dynamic with somebody that matches your energy. And this person says you've been on their mind. We did get the thoughts, the message card, as well as, what is that? The gift in the distant horizon. So like I said, I feel like this person, they're already thinking about approaching you, coming in with an offer. If this is somebody you don't know, they're already in the energy of wanting to be in love. They're putting themselves out there. Okay? Bottom of the deck, listen. All you got to do is say yes. I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and look at the previous readings on the channel, because these are literally like, it's going in order. It's like a run-on sentence at this point. Cut the deck. I am willing to compromise to make this work. So somebody is going to come in that's going to be willing to work with y'all. Bottom of the deck, I'll never take you for granted. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Somebody is coming in that's not going to take you for granted. They said I could show you better than I could tell you. This is going to be somebody that takes action. They're not going to be a bunch of talk. I know you've been hurt. And this person knows that this person hurt you. You may have this person speechless at the moment. That may be why they haven't said anything. But they saying that they're here to stay. So whoever this person is that's coming in wants long-term commitment. They said I can show you better than I can tell you. All right? They're going to take action. Thank you for understanding me. All this love for you. And you're what I dreamed for. So you got somebody that's coming in that's not going to play about your energy, because you are a wish come true for them. And we do have the star card here. So honestly, I feel like not only is this person going to be a gift and a wish, but they feel the same way about you. Is really mutual. And whoever this person is that put you in this love triangle, they're going to be sitting somewhere crying because they fumbled the fuck out of you. And it's there, you know, I'm going to keep saying this shit because it keep coming out. Y'all are teaching people how to treat you, and you're teaching them how to not mistreat others. So you had to learn your self-worth. You had to learn how to walk away from situations. It doesn't matter how much you love this person. You have to love yourself. This person is obviously not loving you enough to put you in a third party. They don't love you. They love themselves. They're choosing them. They're choosing their own lustful thoughts and behaviors. You're dealing with somebody that has they have abusive tendencies, narcissistic abuse. This is emotional abuse that you were dealing with. And it seems like this person has substance abuse issues. They could have sexual addictions as well as alcohol. That card came out. So I really feel like you dodged the bullet, to be honest with you, collective. Whoever this person was, they weren't worth it. Like, again, you could have been in health, you know, bad health, and could have been fucking up your mind, your body, and your soul. So let's see what the angel number is. Go ahead and focus on your 2 yes or no questions. We're about to close this out. What's the angel number for the collective today? 111. This has been coming out a lot. I've been seeing this number a lot this week. Intuition, insight, serenity, harmony, clarity, joy, momentum, self-awareness, initiative, unconditional love. Now is the time to realize your long-held ideas. You're on the right path to turning your dreams into reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming your way to support you. Happiness and new opportunities are within reach. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. Exactly. So again, it's a need for you to trust that this rejection is a protection and it's God's blessing, because they're going to send in new people. It says the right people. Circumstances and resources are coming to support you. Happiness and opportunities, new opportunities are within reach. You got a new opportunity to love, and it's within reach. We got distant horizon, so I know it's coming in for y'all. It may not have happened yet, but it's coming. Okay? So I hope that this resonated with you guys. If so, leave me some feedback below in the comments. Hit the like and share with somebody you feel may resonate with this reading. And subscribe to the tribe. You know, the butterfly gang. Put me some butterflies in the chat if this resonated, okay? Go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question. Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Yes or no to the collective's first question for the highest good. And if you would like a private reading, check out the description box. Again, everything is there. All in one link for your convenience. We got a yes for your first question, okay? Go ahead and focus on your second one. And tomorrow is Tuesday, so this is technically your Tuesday reading. But we do go live on Instagram at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday for a collective. And I do many readings for whoever would like for $11.11. So tap in with us tomorrow. Again, all of our links are in that one link if you want to follow us over on the Instagram page. And the live will be pinned on the left-hand corner if you can't make it. We got a yes for the second question too. All right? So you guys got 2 yeses for your questions. I do hope that that was something that you needed to get a clear, concise answer on. And again, I hope you resonated with something from this read. Please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. Thanks again for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace. I'm out.